Hello, everybody. Good evening. My name is Zubin Zaveri, and I welcome all of you to this particular webinar in which we will be discussing about the Strike OI Insights. What is Strike OI Insights? So, Strike OI Insights is nothing but it is a tool that is available on Strike platform and how to use this particular tool. Can we use it for long term? Can we use it for intraday, short term? How exactly shall we use this particular tool and what exactly that tool means? So I will be teaching you what is this tool about, how to use it, and then I will also share with you various practical ways on using this tool, combining it with other tools and indicators, and trying to find out how to do stock selection. All right. So basically, we all know that stock selection, entry, and exit, these are the three main questions that we need to answer, whether we are a long term investor or we are an intraday trader, right? So, basically, the first things first, let me be very clear. Strike OI Insights is generally for short term trading, maybe for a day or two maximum, or maybe sometimes you may get intraday opportunities as well. All right. And we can use if there is any some buying bias. What can be done is you can either choose to go long on the cash market. You can buy a stock, you can buy future, you can buy a call, or you can sell a put as well. Similarly, if the readings and the data that are shown, which is showing some bearish bias, and you would like to take some bearish trades, short trades, then what can be done is, either if you have a stock, you can sell that stock from your demat, or you can hedge that by selling calls, or you can buy puts, or you can sell a future contract. All right, so when to do, out of all these options, when to execute which option is a question mark, and today in this particular session I'll give you a clarity on that, especially for options traders, right? We know that you can, if you are bullish in market, you can buy a call or sell a put. If you are bearish in market, you can buy a put or sell a call, but when to execute which one is a big question mark, and today I'll give you some light on that particular question. All right, so my friends, before we move further, let me introduce to you this particular software, which is the Strike software, web.strike.money. If you already have this particular software, that's great, fantastic. If you are not using it, you can quickly subscribe now. Okay, and the subscription charges are very 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 less. It's only uh, 4,200 rupees for 1 year and 2,500 rupees for 6 months. That comes to close to 350 or 400 rupees a month. All right, so you can quickly subscribe to this particular software, so that you can also learn along with me. All right, and the link of the subscription is given below in the description, in the comment section. You can click there and subscribe immediately and take the offer for the day. All right, now let me proceed further, and firstly let me also present my presentation that I have prepared. All right. So here we go. All right. Strike OI insights. All right. Um, so before understanding Strike OI insights, all right, expectations of option buyers and sellers. All right. When to buy a call, when to sell a put, when to buy a put, or when to sell a call. This is what we need to understand first. All right, and let me also share with you the Strike OI Insight screen over here. So this is the homepage of Strike platform. Over on the left hand side, you can see the three buttons. In the second button is Analyze button, And in analyze, the third option is options. And in this options module, we have something called as strike OI insights, the sixth option over here from the top. All right. Once you click on this particular screen will open up, my friends. This particular screen. Okay, so what is this screen? This is nothing but, I call this as data bank. Let me zoom in for you guys nicely. This is nothing but data bank. How to analyze this particular screen is something that we are going to learn first, and then how to find out trades from here is what we will also learn. All right. Now, coming to this particular thing, that when will you buy a call option? You will buy a call option when you expect that the stock price will go higher, all right, above a particular strike price. And yes, by the way, my friends, I hope you have some basic understanding about options trading, everyone. Yes, you know what is a call option and a put option. If yes, comment a yes in the window, okay, in the comment section. So when you buy a call option, when you expect that the share price will go up and it will rise higher, when you are strongly bullish in the market. All right. Okay. So Mridul, if you don't know, don't worry. I'm explaining you the basic stuff over here. Options is nothing but a leverage product. All right. So when you buy a call, when will you buy a call? When you expect the stock price to go higher. All right. So if the underlying asset price or the index, if it rises up, its call option price will also go up. All right. Similarly, if you expect prices to go down, you are very bearish, you are strongly bearish in the market. In that case, you can buy a put option. All right, simple. So when will you buy a call? When you are strongly bullish. When will you buy a put? When you are strongly bearish. All right. Now, when you expect that stock price will not go above a particular level. All right. Let's say, suppose this is a stock price. Okay, the prices have rallied a lot, and somewhere over here we have a very strong resistance level. All right, we have a very strong resistance level. So what do we expect at this point of time? We expect that prices, it is very difficult for prices to now go beyond this particular resistance level. So prices may simply remain sideways, or it may also go down. All right, but either it may remain sideways, it may go down, that we don't know. But we are very confident enough that the stock price would not break above the resistance level. So in this case, okay, if we have a view that we don't know about market, will it go down or not, but we know that market will not go up beyond a particular point. At that time, what we will do is we can sell a call. Sell a call meaning expect that the stock prices to not rise higher beyond a certain level. Okay. Similarly, when will we sell a put? When we expect that the stock price to not fall lower beyond a certain level. Meaning, let's say the market price has already crashed. It has already crashed. And somewhere down the line, we have a good support level. All right. We are at a very good support level. So here we are of an expectation, somewhere over here, we are of an expectation that prices may remain sideways, or it may bounce back. Whether it will bounce back or not, we don't know. But we are pretty confident that the prices will not fall below this level. Okay, prices will not fall below the support level. So if we are of this opinion over here that prices will not fall below a particular level, at that time we shall sell a put option. Is that clear? Easy to understand? Yes. Okay, now let me move further, and let me introduce to you this particular screen, that is strike OI insights. All right, so coming back to the original screen over here. All right, We have options and strike OI insights over here. All right. We have here, if we see, let me just okay, so I hope you can see my mouse, right? So in the first column over here, what do we have is we have a symbol. All right, so all these are F&O listed stocks, and their future prices are listed over here in the second column. And today, as on 11th of February, that is today, how much did prices go up and down in percentage wise? So if you see that Godrej Properties future price is 2029.05, and today it went down by 4.66%. All right, then we have this interpretation column. What is this interpretation column? I will come to this in a while. But besides that, we have CE strike, meaning call option strike price. So 2400 strike price, its open interest is 9,82,000 contracts. All right. And today the call option OI changed by 5%, meaning the open interest went higher. What is open interest? Open interest is nothing but the number of contracts traded. All right, so if one guy, it is something like volume, but the thing is, volume will always, keep on increasing. The next day, the volume will rise. Okay, volume starts from zero. All right, what happens is when we are looking at the stock volume on a particular day, whatever the volume is, when the day changes, the volume becomes zero, and then again it starts building up. But when we are talking about open interest will keep on accumulating. All right, so on a particular day when an open interest is, let's say, open interest is 9,82,000 contracts. Tomorrow what can happen is, tomorrow the open interest figure can go down also if the contracts are squared off, and if the contracts are built, all right, the open interest can go up also from tomorrow. All right, so open interest is generally what we see. And those who don't know open interest, you can simply google it out over at anywhere, what is open interest, and it will give you a nice understanding. All right, so for this particular session, it is assumed that you guys know what is open interest, and you know a little bit of basics about what is call and what is put. All right, so we have call strike OI and OI change, and we have put strike OI and OI change. So these are the strike prices where highest open interest is built up already. All right, now if I just zoom out a little bit, so we have the highest OI over here. Next to that, we have the same column, highest OI addition. So what is the difference over here? In highest OI addition is today, these in these particular calls and put strikes, these were the addition that was made. And towards the right hand side, you can see highest liquidation. So in these particular strikes, the open interest went down, okay, to the highest level, highest liquidation in OI. Okay, now my friends, we have to understand one thing, that we have to look at this open interest screen with the point of view of sellers. So when we say that one, where did my mouse go, just a minute, yeah. So when we say that there is a buyer and there is a seller, okay, one person has bought a call option, so this particular has sold a call option. All right, if we are looking at a call option contract, there is one buyer and there is one seller. And if we are looking at a put option contract also, there is one buyer and one seller. All right, now it is said that in the stock market, most of the people are, the majority of the people are retailers, and these retail people are generally amateurs. They are non-professional people. All right, now, because, and again, the retailers, they have a limited cash available for trading. So these retail people, the amateurs, are generally option buyers. All right, so generally they, if many people, if they are bullish on stock market, what will they do? If they are bullish in stock market, what they will do is, they will buy a call option. If they are bearish in stock market, they will buy a put option. All right, so these are the two things that generally the retail people do. But if majority of the retail people are buyer of a call option, then who is selling it to them? Then on the other side, there are the professional people, the institutional people. They are not allowed to speculate using derivative contracts. So they generally sell into the options. And so what do I mean by that? They generally sell if a particular institutional player, a trader, institutional trader is bullish on a particular stock. So instead of buying a call, a institutional player would sell a put. And if that institutional player is bearish on a particular stock or an index, he or that particular institutional player would sell a call option. Clear? Yes. So now, my friends, we have to understand with the seller's point of view that they are the stronger people, they are the smart people. All right. So now coming back over here, let's assume that the stock price is at, let me just pull up a new screen over here. All right. Now let's suppose there is a resistance level. Okay, this is a resistance level. All right. Now when a particular stock price is coming up, all right, what can we say is that currently the stock price is near the resistance level. Understand this one word, near resistance, right? Everybody with me on the same page? Now, how to find out resistance? So we know how to do technical analysis. While doing technical analysis, we can draw trend lines, we can have moving averages, we can have previous supports, we have Fibonacci levels. So there are many ways how to find out resistance using technical analysis. But when it comes to derivative analysis, how to find resistance level? So understand that a particular call option, all right, let a particular call option whose open interest is very high. Okay, one particular, let's suppose this is 100 level. All right, this is 100. So if we say that this level is 100, so the call option with strike price 100, if the open interest is very high, it is highest open interest, then we would say that at this particular level 100 is a very strong resistance level. Let me show you one more example using our platform. Let's suppose Nifty. All right, so when we look at the Nifty options chart, all right, what we will get is we will get this open interest analysis. The first page is open interest analysis. Now you can see that the highest open interest in Nifty is built at 23,500. This bar over here, can you all see, my friends? This bar over here, 23,500 is where the highest call open interest is. It means that 23,500 is a very strong resistance level for Nifty. All right. Similarly, where is the highest put open interest? And when we look at the combined OI, you can see the highest put open interest is at 23,000. So 23,000 is regarded as a very strong support level. Okay. So a strong support level is a strong support level is where the put open interest is highest. Okay, and a resistance level is a place where the call open interest is highest. Is that clear, my friends? Yes. Combined OI meaning, Baburaj, we have in Nifty we have many expiries, right? We have 13th expiry, 20th expiry, 27th, and all these expiries put together, okay, is combined OI. Okay, so generally when we will look at a combined OI, exactly at what price how many call option and put option contracts are open is what this particular screen tells you. Clear, everybody? All right, so did you understand one thing, that wherever the call OI at any particular stock or any index where the call OI is very high, okay, that will act like a resistance level for a particular stock. And a particular in a stock or in a index where the put OI is highest, that will act like a support level for the stock. Support and resistance, how to find out using the derivative data. I hope you have understood so far. Yes, got it. Great. Now, my friends, so when we are near the resistance level, Rahul Shetty, do we see the overall market levels to enter the option contract? Why is the need to see the option contract chart to check, sir? So Rahul, basically you can do technical analysis, look at overall market, look at charts, and find out support and resistance. Today's topic is about strike open interest insights, strike OI insights. This is generally used for options traders, and how to find trades, how to find stocks, which strike to choose. To find that, okay, I'm explaining this particular concept over here. So how to find out support and resistance using derivative is the first thing that we have to understand. Okay, so there are various ways. This is just one way of identifying support and resistance. I hope you've understood that. Okay, so now let's go back to this particular screen about options, strike OI insights. Now over here, what do we see is the interpretation over here. This interpretation, can I zoom this so that you can see it nice and clear? Yeah, all right, so this is interpretation. Yes, yes, Deepak ji, it will help you in, if even as I said earlier, if you are an investor also, then these concepts will definitely help you in identifying how to hedge your portfolio. All right, and how to find stocks in cash market for a short term perspective, whether to buy or not. Okay, so coming to the interpretation, over here there are five types of interpretation. One is below support, one is neutral, near resistance, near support, and above resistance. So I'll now come to these topics one by one. So first let me talk about near resistance over here. All right, near resistance. Now, when a particular stock price is near resistance, meaning it is below, the prices are below the resistance. So you can see when I filtered out only stocks with near resistance, there is one Bharti Airtel whose future price is trading at 1696, and its call open interest, okay, that is 1700. Okay, open interest is today the open interest is changed on a higher side. So there are 1700 contract, at the 1700 strike there are more contracts of this particular call option that are traded today. Okay, now when we say that a particular strike, that is 1700 strike open interest has increased, we are looking at a seller's perspective, meaning we will understand that at 1700 most of the institutional or the professional players have short calls, they have sold calls, meaning they expect prices not to go beyond 1700. Did you understand? Yes. So over here, when there is a highest OI on a particular strike, that is 1700, and prices are just 1.5% below, okay, 1700, okay, within 1.5% below 1700, meaning that stock is near the resistance. Am I clear? Yes. So now, okay, how I'll answer all your questions in a while. First, understand the concept, my friends. Okay, the data is of course reliable. We have fetched this data from the NSE website. Okay, Rahul, this is not our data. This data has been fetched from the NSE website. All right. How to analyze this data is what we need to learn. Okay. Uh, a very good question is given by Dharamveer Singh. when to see this particular thing. So as of now, as a beginner, I would prefer to look at this at the end of the day, after market hours. Okay, after market hours. Okay, but I can see open interest change is almost equal to, yes, no problem, Baburajji. So right now, don't try to analyze. Right now, simply understand that 1700. What we can do is we can also enlarge Bharti Airtel over here. And once we click on this Bharti Airtel, okay, and we click on this combined OI, you can see the highest 1700. Now, a big, tall, green color over here. Yeah, green color bar over here. This is the tallest. So at 1700, there is a lot of call open interest that is built up. So it is saying that there is a very high resistance at 1700 for Bharti Airtel. Highest put built up is over here, 1600. Okay, the tallest red line on this particular chart is at 1600. So 1600 is a very strong support area for Bharti Airtel. Clear? Yes, no? Fantastic, Rahul. Okay, now let me go back to options once again over here. So near resistance. Near resistance means when the price is just a little bit below a particular call where the highest OI is. So that is a resistance level. All right. Similarly, if we want to find out stocks which are near a particular support level, then what shall we do? Instead of near resistance, we can say near support. And when we are looking at support, we will look at put open interest. Okay, we will look at put open interest. And what we can do is we can also click on OI change percentage over here, and we can sort it and see that in PFC today, the price, future price is 372, and you can see that put 370 strike. Okay, can you all see this? Let me zoom. So put 370 strike has seen a very high increase in open interest, put open interest, 370 put. So what does this mean is that PFC is at a very strong, it's near a strong support level. And where is the resistance level? So you can see that the 500 strike is the highest OI, which is very far away. All right, so resistance is far away, and PFC right now is trading at 372, just near the support level. Clear? Did you understand? Yes, no? Yes? Okay, fantastic, fantastic. All right, so that is near support level. Now, my friends, what about, what if the prices, okay, if it breaks above the resistance level, what if the prices breaks above the resistance level? What did I say? Above resistance. How will we find stocks that are above resistance? Okay, so for that, what we will do is we will say above resistance over here. All right, above resistance. So out of all the F&O stocks, Grasim and Abbott India today have gone above resistance. All right, and similarly below support meaning the prices has crashed below a particular level where put OI was highest, and prices have gone below it. And when the prices went below it, we need to check that put OI, which was the highest, there is a reduction in the open interest contracts. All right, so for that we will look at below support level. So today you can see that the market, overall market, also what happened to the market overall? You can see that the overall market also it crashed. Yes or no? So Nifty has it is showing, and the momentum indicator has given a bearish signal over here. So there are lots of stocks which have gone below their support level. So tomorrow if we expect that nifty can go down further, and if tomorrow nifty can go down further, we want to find out stocks which have gone below their support level. Is that clear? Did you get the understanding well? All right. So coming to the next slide over here. Now what do we have to understand? How will we, when will we buy a call, when will we sell a call, when will we buy a put, when will we sell a put, is what we need to understand. So I have got this interpretations over here like this. All right, above resistance, what does above resistance mean? Above resistance means that the current market price has crossed above its highest call OI. Okay, the prices have crossed above its highest call OI. In that case, what we will do is we will buy a call. How to choose a strike price? I will come to it in a while. Okay. When prices have gone below support level, what does that mean is prices have crossed below its highest put OI. Okay. All right. So above resistance meaning CMP has crossed above its highest call OI. Below support means prices have gone below highest put OI. All right. So in that case, we shall buy a put. Now, when the stocks are near the support level, meaning the market is up to 1.5% above its highest put OI, and the momentum seems to be a little bit positive, we expect a minor bounce back. We expect that, we don't expect a bounce back, but we feel that uh, we are confident enough that the prices will not go below a particular level. So in that case, we will sell a put. All right. When we say near resistance, meaning prices have already gone up, market is, the current market price is near 1.5% of the range, a little bit below the highest call OI. All right, and at that time what we will do is we will sell a call option. All right. So just to explain these concepts once again over here, when let's assume a stock price, current market price is at 299, and strike price with highest call OI is 300. All right, so 300 and just over here 299. We will say that at this point of time, the stock is near resistance level. All right, when the stock price from 299 it goes up and goes above 300, let's say it comes to 301. All right, we will say that, and 301 over here. Okay, 300 put option. When the stock price is just above 300 put option, we will say that the stock is near the support. Now from 299, if price goes above, if this particular stock price is near a resistance, and let's say over here, let me come to the whiteboard. Let's say this is 300. All right, this is 300 level. Prices have crossed above it and it comes to 301, where call OI was highest. So this is where we will say that the stock is above the resistance. All right, if this is 200, all right, the support is at 200, prices are at 201, then we will say that prices are above the support level. All right, they are near support. And if the support level, if price from 201 goes down to 199, okay, assuming 200 is where the put OI is highest, then we will say that the stock is below the support. Okay, near support resistance in a sideways market. So if the prices are somewhere in between over here, okay, if prices do not qualify either near resistance, near support, above resistance or below support, then prices are, we will say that they are at neutral level. So when prices are at neutral level, what shall we do? We shall ignore. Yeah, so neutral is where we ignore. All right. Now let's understand. Let me give you one example in the past and help you understand when shall we buy a call and when shall we sell a call or buy a put or sell a put. All right. So coming to this particular uh, chart over here. All right, NSE chart. Let me come to this level. Let me hide this over here. Okay, now before I move further, one very exciting thing for those people who have just joined in today. If you sign up for our strike platform, there will be you will get a nice offer, and the offer is the basic price of this particular platform is 6,600 rupees for a year. If you sign up while this webinar is going on, the offer will be 4,200 rupees only for 1 year subscription and 2,500 rupees for 6 months of subscription. Okay, the link to subscribe is given in the description below. All right, you can click here and enroll, and once you are enrolled, my team at the back end will help you out with further enrollment if you face any hindrance or anything. All right, so make use of this offer and quickly sign up. All right, subscribe. Now coming back over here, let's say Nifty. Nifty over here was somewhere at around on 21st November. All right, on 21st November, Nifty was at a lower Bollinger Band. All right, now for those who are using technical analysis, there are various videos that I have prepared on Bollinger Bands as well. You can go through those videos. All right, prices are near the lower Bollinger Band, and on 22nd of November, prices gave a nice up move, a green candle. So on 22nd of November, let's say we are over here. Okay, we are over here, 22nd of November, where the momentum is also kind of a bullish, and prices Nifty seems to have bounced back from a particular lower Bollinger Band, and it seems that it may go up further for next 1 or 2 days. All right. So if this is the case, we want to find out stocks which are near support level. All right. So what we can do is you can come to this particular strike platform and you can do some back testing also over here. You can select the date. Okay, we will go back in time. Okay, it was 22nd of November, right? Let me just recheck. Yes, 22nd of November. We are assumed today is 22nd of November. The market is closed and it has given a nice big move today. All right, 2% up on Nifty. All right. So on 22nd of November, we want to find out stocks which are near the support level. All right. So we will find near the support level. Now these are the stocks which are near the support level. Now what do we want is that support level is where the put OI is highest, and we also want at that level, at that particular support level, the put OI should increase. Okay, put OI should be highest. So when we are looking at put highest OI, we will sort this out and say, I will double click over here and say that okay, MFSL, DLF, ITC, HDFC Life, REC, all these may there is an increase in put open interest. All right. So let's look at the price. Strike price 1160 and the market price is 1168. All right. And we will also have to see where is the resistance. So highest OI in call is at 1300, which is far away. So we can look at MFSL, we can look at DLF. DLF market price is 802, call OI 850, and 800 is where a lot of OI has been built up in put strike. 800 put strike. All right. So let's have a look at DLF chart. All right. So we will check DLF on 22nd of November. Now on 22nd of November is somewhere over here. Yeah, look at this. So this is the day on 22nd of November. This has already happened. And after that, okay, what has happened is the next few days, market remained positive. All right. So DLF over here, it remained positive. And what happened? It went all the way up to around 893 or 900 levels. So DLF was at 802 future price. All right. You have to look at the put OI built up. Okay, so put OI has increased of 800 strike, and the highest OI in the call strike is at 850. So we can assume over here that there is a high probability that DLF from 802 it can go all the way up to 850. Is that clear? Did you understand? Quickly say, give me a yes or a no in the comment section. All right. So what did we do to find out stocks which are bullish? We first looked at the market. If the market is kind of a bouncing back from a support level, we want to find out stocks which are near support. All right. And in that, when we are talking about support level, we are talking about put OI additions. So the highest put OI additions was seen in MFSL, DLF, ITC. So we chose DLF just randomly, and we saw that prices are trading very near to the support level, and the resistance level 850 is far away from the current market price. Yes, absolutely right, Baburaji. It means that 800, there are many institutional people who sold 800 puts. All right, if they sold 800 puts, meaning they are bullish, they expect prices not to fall below 800. Clear? So in this case, what you can do is you can also sell a 800 put, and in that 800 put, if you would have sold over here, if you would have sold 800 puts over here, prices did not go below 800 over here, and it bounced back. So all the premium put option sellers would have benefited out of it. Now, if you would have bought a call option instead of selling a put, if you would have bought a call option over here, for first few days over here, the call option premium would have eroded. All right. So the option buyer, call option buyer would not have benefited for first few days, but the put option seller would have benefited immediately in the first few days. Is that clear? Did you understand? Let me now show you. Okay, so let me show you the other aspect over here now. All right. Let's suppose now we took near support. Now let's say near resistance. Okay. So here we go. So the momentum indicator has given kind of a bearish signal, and okay, this is DLF. Let me put up Nifty 50 once again for you. Uh, Oops, just a minute. Nifty 50. Okay. So when we are talking about near resistance, so you can see that the stock Nifty over here somewhere on 16th of December, there was the momentum indicator had given a sell signal, and it was just a little bit above the 40 EMA, and then it started going down. So on 16th of December, when we saw that okay, the Nifty is slowing down, it's giving up the gains, it is near the resistance, and it may come down over here. So on 16th of December, what we can do is, all right, first let me go to 16th of December. So this is 16th of December. All right. And instead of near support, we will find out near resistance. All right. Now we are talking about resistance. So we will talk about call OI additions. So what we will do is in whichever strike price where there is a highest OI, we will sort it out where which is the highest one, which stock has the highest one. So we got Hudco, the first one. Yeah. Now Hudco prices were at 258.89 on 16th of December, and the call which saw the highest open interest built up was at 260. All right, and the put which saw the highest open interest built up was at 250. So current market price is very near to the call and far away from the put. So here we can understand that Hudco share prices are expected to go down. All right, it can go down to 250. All right, but we are very confident enough now that Hudco prices should not go above 260. So in this case, what we will do is we can sell a call option of 260 of Hudco the next day. All right. So 16th of December. Let me go to the charts of Hudco. All right. So this is Hudco. 16th of December is over here. Have a look at this. I'll mark a vertical line. So this was 16th of December, and you saw that from 16th of December to 260 is where the horizontal line is. Prices did not go above 260. So if you would have, at the end of December, prices on 30th of December, it came down even below 250. It came down even below 250 and went down to 224. So this is where a call option seller would have benefited a lot. Now, if you are a trader, want to trade only for a day or two, this is the place where you would have bought a put option. But let's suppose you are an investor, you have Hudco in your portfolio, all right, and you saw that Hudco share prices has already gone up and it is at a resistance level. So now what can we do? We don't expect prices to go up further, and overall market is also kind of a bearish. So somewhere over here, instead of selling the shares of Hudco, you can hold on to Hudco, but sell a call against it. And when the prices falls down over here, you would benefit out of this short-term movement by prices going down by selling a call. Okay. Could you also focus on stock options trade management, which is highest? Yes, definitely, Abhishek. Trade management is very important. So as of now, I'm keeping things very simple. So it is expected that whenever you are trading in options, you have to put stop losses in place. All right, the moment there are various strategies also. So in this case, if you are bearish, you can sell a naked call, or else what you can do is you can go for a bear put spread. And once you are a bear put spread, you will have a limited profit and limited loss potential. Okay, so that's how when you are trading in options using strategies, okay, it becomes less risky, and you will not have to focus on markets 24 by 7. You simply just make a strategy, a bearish strategy, or a bullish strategy. If we expect prices to go up, make a bullish strategy and just watch it. Clear? Yes. Now now let's take the another scenario over here. So did you understand, my friends? So what are the setups for option buyers now? When we just spoke about setups for option sellers. All right, option seller. If you are a bullish setup, all right, you expect prices to bounce back, then you have to look at the near support. You have to look at the OI addition in the put. Is OI put OI is getting added? If yes, then yeah, you can have that bullish setup by selling a put option. Now bearish setup meaning you can sell a call option. When will you sell a call option? When the stocks are near the resistance and their call OI has a double digit addition in it. Addition. So Deepak Padia ji is asking how to do call and put option strategy. So it is very important, Deepak ji, to first learn these strategies on our YouTube channel, English and Hindi in both the channels. I have recorded many videos in options, and one by one we will be coming out with them, where I have explained one strategy at a time. So you can definitely go through those strategies and learn from those strategies and then implement it. So this right now, Deepak ji, if you don't know how to trade in options, you can simply understand that you deal with stocks only in cash market. Okay, but how to analyze the data if you want to find out bullish stocks? All right. So first, before coming to the bullish stocks, I hope you have understood how to be an option seller. If you want to be an option seller, what is the setup that you have to look at? Yes. So, if those of you who want to take a snapshot of this particular screen are free to do that, all right. So that if you are learning it for the first time, it will be a little bit difficult. You have to go through it over and over again. This particular session, is also being recorded, and the recorded session will be available in the YouTube, channels. You can go through these channels session over and over again and learn from it. Okay. Yes, Abhishek ji. For strategy, lot of study is required. Definitely, yes. Okay. Now coming to the option buyers. What is the setup for option buyers? For a bullish setup, meaning if you want to buy a call option, or let's say Deepak ji, you want to buy a stock, simple, plain vanilla. You want to find out stocks short term which are bullish. Then how will you find? You go to the strike OI inside screen and then filter above resistance, stock that are above the resistance, meaning a particular resistance is there, the stock has gone above it. Okay. So stock above resistance, and along with that, what we want is we want a double digit call OI reduction. Okay. Let me explain with the help of a whiteboard. Let me take a new page over here. So let's say resistance is something where the call OI is highest. Okay. Call OI is highest. Now what do we want is, let's say this particular strike is 100. Okay. At a 100 strike, the call OI is highest. Call OI, open interest. All right. Now when the prices are a little bit above 100, so let's say the prices are trading now at 101. What do we want is that this 100 strike OI, where the OI is highest, there should be a double digit reduction in OI. Okay, there should be a double digit reduction in OI. And along with that, what do we want is, let's suppose above that there is a 110 strike and it's called OI, there is a addition in that. Okay. So what do we want? Prices are above at 101, they are above resistance. So that particular strike 100, there should be a reduction in OI, and a strike above 100, let's suppose 110. In that call, OI should increase. All right. It means that first of all, at 100 the call OI was highest before the prices went above 100. Correct. So call OI was highest, meaning there were lots of call writers, there are many people who had sold calls, and when the prices went above that 100, all those people who had sold calls are squaring up their call options, meaning they are buying those call options back, and because of that the OI will reduce. Okay. So in this case, what we will do is we can buy a call option. So coming to this particular screen once again, strike. So now we want which are above resistance level. Okay, so these are the stocks on 16th of December. Okay. Let's take a past example and see. uh, Stocks which has has given a rally somewhere. So let's take a recent thing only. Okay, let's take here only. Okay, 22nd of November, when the prices went up. Okay. uh, 22nd November, and the interpretation is above resistance. Now, what do we want is that there should be a reduction in call OI. So 48% minus in National Aluminium, TCS, M&M, Ambuja Cement, Divi's Lab, Bajaj, and Coromandel. So in all these stocks, there was a reduction on 22nd of November. Okay, so let's suppose TCS 4200 strike, current market price is 4236. Okay, there is a reduction in 42, and where is it built up? So 4350 call, there is a built up. So we can expect that TCS can go up to 4350. So let's look at TCS chart on 22nd. TCS. Okay, 22nd of November. That is over here. So look at this over here. And what we can see is that after that, for a now, when you are option buyer, remember you can use this particular strategy for a day or two. Don't use it for more days. Don't hold on to stock options, long options for more than 1 or 2 days. Okay, it's a very short term thing. So in these 2 days, when you got these two green color candles, all right, the call option buyers would have benefited a lot from these 2 days over here. Okay, so it's a very short term strategy when you are option buying. All right. Similarly, so I hope you understood. Okay, bullish setup. Similarly, bearish setup. In bearish setup, what do we want? We want to find stocks which have gone below support. All right, and we want a double digit put OI reduction. Okay, in option selling, what do we want? We want additions in OI. Okay, but in option buying, what we want is we want a reduction in OI. Okay, that is the difference. So if you want to find out this bearish setup, I had one example yesterday itself. Let me take this example. Today is what, 11th, right? So on 10th of February, we will say below support. All right, below support. Now, what has happened is when we are looking at below support, when we are talking about support, we want a reduction in put OI. Yes. Can you see this over here? What do we want? We want a reduction in put OI. So in these are the stocks where we got a reduction in put OI. Is it below support? Yeah, below support. Uh, okay, just a minute. Just a minute. This is 10th, right? Okay, you can also search. Okay, okay. I'll discuss about this in a while. Just a minute. Uh, Below support level. All right, below support, and you could see CESC. All right, prices was at 133. Put OI reduction was at 135 strike price. Okay, and where was the addition? Addition was at 125. So when we look at the chart of CESC, let's see what is the case. So today, if you would have bought a put option of CESE, the prices, you would have benefited out of it. Okay, today most of the stocks fell, but this is how you can sort out. Is that clear? Type me, you can, write it in your any doubts or questions. You can feel free to type it in the comment section. Yeah. Okay, so setup for option buyers, I would say. So this is a option for setup by option buyers. Okay, if you are bullish, find stocks above resistance plus double digit call OI reduction. Okay, if you are bearish, meaning you want to buy a put option, say find stocks which are below support and there is a double digit put OI reduction. Okay. And if you are a option seller, you want to play a little bit safe, you have that particular stock in your portfolio and you don't want to sell them but you want to sell calls. So in that case what can be done is you can go for a stocks which are near resistance, say double digit addition in call OI. Okay. Can you repeat chart how to check? Okay, yeah, sure, no worries. But I hope you've got the setups for option sellers and option buyers. So we can have the target as highest addition on OI. So Naveen, not a thumb rule as we have a target. We can say that okay, it can go to that particular level, but the next day again, at any other strike, if there are new positions that are built, the data will change. All right. And one more thing, let me make it very clear. The best time to look at this particular screen, the best time to look at this particular screen is at the end of the day. So you do your analysis maybe in the evening. Okay. And keep two stocks, bullish stocks ready, keep two bearish stocks handy, and then tomorrow, okay, the next day, you take that particular trade with proper stop losses. So that is the best way to use this particular thing, platform, Strike OI Insights. Now let's suppose you are a bit, you know what are options and you are a little bit, you have some good experience in the market. Then a good way to use this is to look at it maybe around 3 o'clock. Okay. Look at it at around 3 o'clock when the market is about to end. At that time you do your analysis, and if your option sellers, you can do a STBT kind of a thing. That meaning you can sell a call or a sell a put today, and tomorrow you buy it back, square it off. Okay. So accordingly you can play. In the morning, generally avoid, because in the morning, what will happen is during the day, these figures can change drastically. So, just do not, in the morning, if you are taking a trade by looking at this figure, then it is very essential for you to track the figures, after that also. So, better thing is, okay, use the screen at after 3 o'clock, around 2:30, 3 o'clock. Okay, if you are an experienced one, if you don't want to take overnight risk, uh, look at the data after 3:30 in the evening, and then take your positions the next day. All right. Now let's suppose for example, I'll give you an example. Yesterday I was looking at Nifty data. So in Nifty, what do we look at? In Nifty, we also look at sentiment indicators. We did a nice webinar last week on sentiment and diffusion indicators. Over there, we learned there are certain short-term indications, right? So in this short-term indications, yesterday the Nifty closed below the 40 EMA. Okay, daily swing was had gone to an oversold levels, and average swing was somewhere in middle. Okay, 73. So kind of a bearish kind of a setup in Nifty. So and even if you look at RMI, all right. Yes, yesterday, it was, it had turned very flat. All right, today it turned bearish. So I wanted to find some stocks which are, bearish, where I can buy put options. So what did I do was that I looked at stocks which are near resistance. See, understand, before market fell down over here, market had gone up a little bit, and after it went up it started falling down. So during this there were lots of stocks which had shown a bounce back. So when Nifty is turning down once again, I wanted to find out stocks which are near resistance level. All right. So on 10th I did near resistance, And when it is near resistance, what do? We see a addition in call OI. So I found out that Union Bank, which was trading at 114 yesterday, 115 call strike was highest. Okay, and there was 195% build up in call, and there was at 110 put, there was 14% build up in 110 put. All right. So was expecting that Union Bank could remain bearish, and for that, okay, not this, not over here. Let me come back to Nifty chart. So UNIONBANK, Union Bank. Uh, so when we look at Union Bank yesterday, Union Bank was trading somewhere at its upper Bollinger Band, and today it gave a fall. It gave a fall. All right, and when we are looking at its put option, all right, I'll share one thing which I was just preparing for today's session, and in that session I had noted down these things. Okay, let me share this. Okay, so yeah, so you can also make a journal entry like this, wherein you can say that date 10th of Feb, script Nifty was below 40 EMA, the daily swing was down, average swing was down, but RMI was in a slight buy mode. The bias was bearish. So I found out Union Bank future price was at 114, and its 114 strike price, put strike price was trading at around 3 rupees. And today that 3 rupees, when Union Bank fell down from 114, it came down to 111 or 112. With that, the put option 3 rupee went up, and it went up to 4.5 to 5 rupees. Lot size of Union Bank is around 4,400 or something like that. So with the rupee move, with an investment of around 12-15,000, there was a potential to make around 4 to 5,000 within a day. All right. Similarly, Coforge is there, which is gone below the support level. So this way, let me help you analyze Coforge once. So today, what has happened? Today again, when we are looking at sentiment indicators, the sentiment indicators are still pointing that it may, short term indications are bearish. All right, and RMI has also given a sell mode, so we can expect that Nifty can come down, maybe to this particular support level as well. All right, so this support level is there. So again, for tomorrow we want to find out stocks which are looking bearish. So how do we do that? So coming to today's date, 11th. So today, either you can say that I want stocks which are near resistance, and these are the two stocks which are near resistance. And when we are talking about resistance, we are talking about addition in call. So Tech Mahindra 1700 call is highest. So now we look at Tech Mahindra and Bharti Airtel, and now analyze the chart of Bharti Airtel and Tech Mahindra. Okay. Uh, okay, over here. Sorry. So let's look at Tech Mahindra. And when we are looking at Tech Mahindra, yes, we can see that overall it is sideways, has gone and closed below the averages. The support level seems to be over here at lower Bollinger Band, and there is a resistance from the upper Bollinger Band, which is somewhere at around 1715. And as per the options data, you can also have a look at the bar chart. Okay, Tech Mahindra. Okay, this is for Nifty. Let me look at Tech M, Tech Mahindra options over here like this, and we click on combined OI. We can clearly see that 1700 call OI is the highest. Okay, there is a lot of built up over here, and the last over here, the 15, 1600 1600 and 1500 is where the put OI is. So clearly this data is showing that, a kind of a bearish setup. So we can look at this data like this. All right. Another one is, instead of near support, you can say near resistance, you can say below support level. So all these stocks are below the support level. Now we have to see, what do we have to see? The stock has gone below the support level. So there has to be a, we have to look at put. And input, what do we have to see? We have to see the reduction. So ATGL 600 strike put, there is a reduction in OI, and 580 put, there is a addition. But the price are right now at 581 only, very nearby the, put strike, where there is a addition in OI. Okay, so maybe we can avoid this particular trade, because 580 seems to be a good support level for ATGL. So we have to find out stocks which are, far away from this level and near to the level, strike level, where there is a reduction. So what can we see is that, I'm looking at, so again, Hoodco very nearby, no. Escorts 300, yeah. So Escorts, current price is at 3123. Put strike OI change 17% reduction in 3300 put, and 2800 put, there is a addition. So yeah, you can look at the, you can just click over here and look at the escorts counters. This way you can see that there is a lot of call writing that is happening, which is giving a kind of a bearish view to this particular, counter. All right. So I hope you've understood this and you like this particular concept. Yes. Any doubts, any questions? All right. Remember, my friends, let me take you through this once again. Just a kind of a, recap for those people who might have, come late. So expectations of option buyers and sellers. Call option buyer, we will buy a call when we, when we are strongly bullish. We will buy a put when we are strongly bearish. When we feel that, prices will not go beyond a particular level, that is where we will sell a call. And when we feel that stock price will not fall below a particular level, at that time we will sell a put. All right. Bhaskar is asking any scanner and which combines. Right now we are working on a particular scanner, Bhaskar, but probably to make it live, it will take some time. I will not commit on how much time over here, but it will take some, at least 3-4 months or more, for that particular scanner to be built up. But I will definitely show you one more way how you can also, use various technical scanners combined with the derivative data and then look for trade. Okay, just hold on. So when the interpretation is above resistance, it means that the prices have crossed above its highest call OI, and that is where we will look to buy a call. When a particular stock price has crossed below its highest put OI, means that is below support, and we will look to buy a put. When the market price, okay, is around 1.5% in the range, somewhere near and above the highest put OI, it means it is near support. We will sell a put at that time. And if we feel that a particular stock is near a resistance, it is just a little bit below where there is a highest call OI is built up, okay, we will sell a call over there. All right. So this was the explanation over here. The bullish call option buyer setup, bullish setup. Uh, for bullish setup for option buyer. So let's suppose you want to buy a call. What will you do? You will go to above resistance. Let me, you know, come over here and show you. So over here, if you want to buy a call, the interpretation over here should be above resistance. All right. So out of so many F&O stocks, only two stocks are currently above resistance. And when you are above resistance, you have to see a double digit call OI reduction, meaning call OI, the highest call OI, there has to be a reduction highest in double digit. So this is as per 11, right? Yeah. So about, so there is no double digit reduction over here. Okay. So we cannot do anything over here as of now. All right. Now, if you want to buy a put meaning we want to find stocks which are below support level. So for that, we will say below support. And when we say below support, we want double digit put OI reduction. So you come over here, highest OI, put side, OI change, percentage, they just click once. So these are all the double digit put reductions over here. So these are the stocks where stocks are gone below support. Now one more thing that you can do is you can add to watch list. And then simply click over here and make a watch list over here of these particular stocks, and then look at the charts of these stocks, and then accordingly take a trade. All right, remember it is a short term trade because you are option buyers. All right. And later on, for option sellers, what is the setup? We want to find stocks which are near support. So interpretation below support ki jagah pe we will say near support. And in near support, what are we looking at? We are looking at double digit put OI addition. So put strike OI, just click over here and you will find the addition. So these are the stocks where today there is an addition in it. All right. So Union Bank today, see, today it fell down, but today what has happened? There is a lot of addition on 110 strike, 75% addition in put. All right. And there is a reduction in 115. So where is the highest call? So again, 110 strike call, there is a highest addition. So again, very confusing data over here. When such something like this is there, don't do anything much over here. Now for a bearish setup, near resistance, double digit call OI addition. So near resistance, and you can say double digit OI addition, that is Tech Mahindra 59% addition, Bharti Airtel only 7% addition. All right, is that clear my friends? Okay. सो खेडकर जी, हम लोग ये सेम सेशन हिंदी में रखेंगे थर्सडे को. ओके, दिस सेशन इज इन इंग्लिश. ऑलराइट. Yes. So, my friends, let me make things also clearer. That currently the strike platform that you are looking at, only the futures module. Futures module meaning what? You can see this module, futures module. So this futures module has been converted into a 1 minute delayed data. So whatever futures data that you are getting is 1 minute delayed data. Okay, initially it was 5 minute delayed, we have converted that into 1 minute delay. Now all the other data that you see, options, stock price, stock equity, all these data are 5 minute delayed data currently. And team is working on to convert that from 5 minute to 1 minute delayed data, and that should be done within a couple of months. All right. Once we convert the entire site into 1 minute delayed data, then our site will get stabilized. We'll do some optimization in that, and then we will look to add more updates and features and scanners. So all those things will happen after 2 months. All right. So yes, if you are a intraday trader, kindly note that the data that you are looking at, the cash data, is 5 minute delayed data, and the futures is 1 minute delayed data. All right. All right. Any other questions based on any or whatever theory that I've we have just seen, the concept that we have just learned. Any doubts or questions on that? All right. Well, I was also talking about how to combine technical indicators with this particular data. All right. So what can be done is we can go to scanner module over here. Okay. Um So we have scanners, discover me. There is the first option, scanner. And in this scanner, let's suppose you are, uh, let's take a simple scanner over here, exponential moving average. I want to find out stocks which have, crossed below 40 EMA today. All right. Then I can say over here, basket I will select is F&O basket, and time frame chart maybe daily, or you can also look at hourly for that time, for that, but I'll stick to daily time frame chart. I want to say the stocks which are crossing below what, say 40 EMA. All right. Now these are the 21 stocks, these are the list of 21 stocks which has crossed below their 40 EMA. So maybe Bajaj Auto is down here. Okay, you can do further analysis by putting up your momentum indicators and volumes. All right. And from here you find out stocks, and let's suppose say Bajaj Auto. So you can come to strike OI inside screen. All right. And don't put anything in the interpretation. On the right hand side there is a search bar. Here you type Bajaj Auto. All right. And as soon as you type Bajaj Auto, all right, you will see that okay, the interpretation is below support. Stock price, future price is trading at 8758.9 today. uh, and when it is below support, you have to again come to this. All right. When it is below support, we don't want near support, it is below support. So here it is a bearish setup. And is there a double digit reduction in put OI? So put OI, no, there is only a 3% reduction in 9,000 put OI. So nothing much is seen over here. All right. Then what next to do? You can go to Biocon. All right, click on Biocon, look at the chart on the right. So you can see that okay, hey, there is a lot of but again, when we draw some simple trend lines, we see that okay, the stock seems to be trading in this rising channel. Tomorrow it may bounce back also. So not sure over here. You can look at BSE. Okay, all right. So something like this. There is a support line over here. You can also add up your own indicators, right? Yeah. So momentum has turned a little bit bearish, seems to have formed a kind of a head and shoulder pattern. So tomorrow if this support line is broken, all right, then there might be some downsides up to this particular level. So then look at the BSE data over here. You can look at BSE, the interpretation is neutral. All right, so 5,000 and 6,000 currently trading at around 5,200. So when the interpretation is neutral, don't do anything much over here. So similarly, you can look at the technical data first, and then look at the derivative data over here. And then accordingly you can do both the analysis. So the idea is to do both the analysis. So rather than using two or more technical indicators, you simply look at price chart, and then you look at derivative data. Okay, whether there is a long build up or short build up, what is happening over there, and then accordingly you take your trade. All right. Any other questions? Let me see if I've missed on any questions. uh, So Baburaj has also asked whether it is updated in live market. Yeah, it is updated during market hours. But as I said, except for the futures, the other data is 5-minute delayed data. Futures data is 1 minute delayed data. All right. Any other questions? So if you really loved, can you check on SBI, Sanjay ji? I'll just look at SBI over here. And yes, if you are not using Strike, this is a time, my friends. Quickly, I would tell you, subscribe to this particular software, web.strike.money. The link to subscription, you will get it in the description below in the comment section, and you can look at SBI at the Strike OI Insights data. You want to see further in detail, you can simply click on this SBI tab will open up, and just click on combined OI and see that today there is a lot of action in call and put both at 7:30 strike. All right, and prices of future prices of SBI are trading at 7:30, but there is a lot of additions in 7:50 strike, call strike over here, 7:40 call strike. There is a lot of additions that has happened today, and there is a reduction in 700 put option, addition in 670 put option. All right, so this way you can, in one click you can analyze the data like this. All right, Sanjay bhai. So I went to option screen over here, typed in SBI. Interpretation was neutral. You can click on this button over here. A chart will open up. Look at combine, and then you can analyze accordingly. You can also look at the charts by simply look at the charts over here. All right, we have a default setup called as Rohit setup, which has Bollinger Bands and 40 EMA and the Rohit momentum indicator, which is our proprietary indicator, which works like MACD but is a faster and a better signal than MACD over here. And this particular indicator RMI, you will find it only on web.strike.money. All right. So my friends, if you have still not signed up, let me tell you, the offer is, today the offer is 4,200 rupees for 1 year subscription. Basically it is 6,600. All right, but if the click on the enrollment link that is provided in the comment section, you will get a special price 4,200, which comes to just 350 rupees a month, right? And if you subscribe for 6 months together, the subscription fee is 2,500 rupees. For those who want to subscribe immediately, I am also sharing this particular barcode. You can feel free to scan this code and do your payment, and as soon as your payment is done, you can just simply comment over here that I have subscribed, so that my backend team can call you up and guide you properly. All right. Yes, definitely. You can also use RMI scanners. There are various scanners available. I will show you, how to use a RMI scanner also just in a while. Any other questions, my friends? Okay. So let me go back to this particular screen over here. All right. You can So over here there are scanners. There is also one of my favorite indicator that I generally use is this Bollinger Band. So one way to find out stocks and then check the derivative data is through Bollinger Bands here. So when you click on Bollinger Bands, you will find four options: early bands widening, early bands tightening, price crossing above lower Bollinger Band. Okay, so what does this mean? Price crossing above lower Bollinger Band, meaning prices yesterday or today it went below the lower band. Okay, and today it just came up. Just a second, my friends. Yeah, so something like this, FDC. So prices went below and are now crossing above the lower Bollinger Band. So there is a mean reversion technique. It means that somewhere there is a support and prices can revert back to its mean. So now you can look at this. Let's look at F&O basket, not look at all the stocks. All right. So when you look at the F&O basket, we got Sun TV. So Sun TV has is completely in a downtrend. So what can we say is that see, Sun TV has gone down by lots, right? And stock is also trading somewhere near the support level over here. All right. So I don't know whether the Sun TV will bounce back or not, but let's say I'm a little bit confident that it may not fall down further. So what can be done is we can sell a put option over here. Okay. Yeah. So this way you can combine Bollinger Bands, RSI. There are all the technical indicators are given over here, and there is an RMI scanner itself. And in RMI scanner, you can select again F&O basket over here. All right. And since this is short term, you can play around with hourly and daily time frame chart. So if you are bullish, you can say on the daily time frame, you can say I want all the stocks where the momentum is bullish. So out of all the F&O stocks, 93 stocks on the daily chart, the momentum is bullish. All right. You can further, say that okay, I want uh, bullish signals on the hourly also. So these are the 9 stocks where the momentum of these 9 stocks are bullish on hourly and daily time frame chart. Then you look at the derivative data of these stocks in Strike OI Insights, and then accordingly analyze properly and then take a trade. Remember, it's for short term. Okay. So my friends, finaling, it's almost 1.5 hour to this particular session. Any doubts? Last 5 minutes we can spend. Any doubts, feel free to type it in the comment section and let me know. All right. And remember, Strike OI Insights, we will be having one more session on Thursday, and that session will be in Hindi. All right. So today those of you who have come would like to join me on Thursday as well. You guys are welcome. Please feel free to join in. But remember, the language will be in Hindi. All right. We will learn whatever we have learned today, the same thing about Strike OI Insights. Okay. So, no other questions. All right, then. Okay, is anyone there? All right. So, if there are no questions, sir, can you please increase the video resolution? Okay, I'll try. I'm not a kind of an IT guy, but yeah, I'll take a help of somebody. All right, let's see. So I think this is clear, right? Yeah, I hope this is clear. You can press the screen. If those of you are looking at laptops, this particular screen, you can press a controls button on your keyboard and scroll your mouse to increase and decrease according to what view you want. Okay, you can just scroll your mouse and on a blank space somewhere over here, you can just increase and decrease as per what you want. Okay. All right, great. Thank you so much, my friends. I wish you a great evening and see you on Thursday evening, 6:30 sharp. All right. Bye. Have a great evening. See you.